Hey, it's Lockie here, and I have a review of the 2020 Nitro Team. The Team is one of Nitro's most popular boards, and is one of the best boards I've ridden. If I hadn't just bought the Capita Outsiders, this would definitely have been the board I would have gotten. It has a directional twin shape, traditional camber, a medium flex, and a sintered base. It's one of those boards that's been around for a long time and shares a whole lot of the same features with the camber Burton Custom. This review is all based on the camber version of the Team, not the gullwing or the hybrid camber version. There are also the Team exposure versions, which is the same board, just with different graphics. I rode the 155cm 2020 Team with my binding set up to my regular angles of +12 on the front foot and -9 on the back. I was riding with a slightly narrower stance that was around about 21 inches wide. I'm 6 foot tall, weigh about 160 pounds or 72 kilos. It definitely has enough stiffness to handle any of the terrain that I rode without any problems. Turning the Team has a very smooth and easy feel. It all feels very natural. It makes sense as the side cut's made up of large radius circles on the nose and the tail of the board and a smaller, tighter one in the middle. It seems to work just as well in deep snow as it does on groomers. With the traditional camber profile and the medium flex, there's plenty of pop in the Team. It never felt too stiff or too flexible. There was always enough support in the tail, but I could still press and twist the board without feeling like it took too much effort. The Team has a fast sintered base, and I had waxed it just before riding, so I didn't run into any problems with keeping my speed up at all, whether that was in powder or on groom runs. It has 15mm of setback, which helps the tail to sink a bit and keeps the nose up in deep snow. For a board that looks pretty close to a twin, it does float better in deeper snow than I expected. Riding switch didn't feel any different to me than riding regular. I don't think most people would be able to notice a difference. Overall, the Nitro Team is an easy board to recommend. I think it has almost a perfect balance of features. The camber gives it a very solid, stable feel, has plenty of pop, and it holds a good edge in all conditions without feeling catchy. Anyone who is an intermediate or above rider would be able to get a lot out of the Team. You can push it a long way. You can get a very similar ride from the Burton Custom, but I'd still choose the Team. It's a bit cheaper and you don't have to worry about the channel with your bindings. Make sure to search on snowboardrobot.com/search and it'll check to see if any stores have it on sale. If this is helpful, consider subscribing. I have quite a few more board reviews coming up soon.